Hey fam. I don't know. I just couldn't sleep. And then we have this wonderful rain coming through. I know you can't hear it. My cats. I know you can't hear it, but it's coming down pretty heavy in DC. So I want to do a card pull today. Our angels and ancestors are calling in today in Soul's Journey. So these are the decks I'll be pulling from today. Okay? I want to do it live. Wish me luck. So, our first card coming through is going to be from Angels and Ancestors. I've already saged our area. I've called in the benevolent beings of our angels and ancestors. I set the intention that whatever is gained from the lessons learned from this tool will be dedicated to the growth of all beings in all places, right? I like to call these the AAA reads because it's your Akashic, your angels, and your ancestors, right? So I like to think that, ooh, okay, I didn't need that many, but I'm going to take the top card. Shadow Skin, all right? Thank you. And then we're going to go to the Akashic record. I love the Akashic Tarot because it gives you hints on where to go next for answers in your life, right? It's like a storeroom. You go in there, library of old scrolls and books and things, and you find these secrets and mysteries to help push you forward and propel you forward in humanity. So I'm just going to, as you see, I'm not shuffling too much because I don't have much time. So let's see what our Akashic record has to tell us about this shedding old skin. Alright. Can we just get one? Just one. The human collective, because they need it. We need it. So we just want to know what you want to tell us about that. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, let's try this again. Some of that old energy. Alright, Spirit. What message you had to bring forward for the human collective? About our collective Akashic. Like, this is about our collective Akashic. Right? So we want to know. And I'm going to go ahead and take a card from the bottom. Or the card from the top if we don't get a popper. We normally get a popper. Oh, there it is. Will and wisdom in mind. Came out that way. Doesn't really matter to me. But this is important. And then we're going to pull from our Soul's Journey deck. It takes about 5 minutes to pull. Sorry. But this is going to tell us where we're going to go. Right? So we got past, present, future. And this is going to tell us where we're going in this journey. Are we on the right path? Right? Give us a clue. So, let me hurry up and get this one out. Ooh, it's a hot one too, because they ready to pop. Alright. What lessons should we carry forward? What lessons as a human collective should we carry forward into the future? Doesn't matter what part of the future. Alright, I'll pull from the top after this, if I don't get one. I know Spirit wants to tell us something about this morning. Yep, there it is. All right. Patience. Wow. So I'm going to turn cards this way so you can see them. Right? You got the snake. You got will and wisdom. You got patience. I know they're backwards. I'm sorry. It's just the way I'm filming. All right, let's start with the first one. The snake. Now, when I was little, I used to be afraid of snakes because I was taught to be afraid of snakes. I wasn't afraid of them at first until I bought one home, a little garden snake, and my mom had a fit. She was like, get that thing out of here. Because in her mind, the Bible told her that the snake was an enemy, right? The snake was the one that tricked Eve and all these things, when really the snake was our friend, right? So shed old skin. I love the sacred geometry here as well. Cast off the old, reveal your true colors, talents, and gifts to the world. This is our past energy. This is what we were told to do, right? In many spiritual traditions, the snake offers powerful medicine. In tantric teachings, it symbolizes the kundalini, which is the powerful serpentine energy within that allows you to reach your highest spiritual potential. When the sacred ones saw a snake in nature or encountered one in a dream, they knew that there was transformation in the air. For me, the snake card not only represents the shedding of old skin, but moving beyond the limitations caused by carrying the venom of negative thoughts about others or the past. That's some of the things we got to let go. And this is about past, right? There's an extended reading, and I'll put that in the description. So that's our past energy, shedding that old skin, and I think we're doing a good job, right? Now, next advice about where we are right now, right? Our present energy, which is very important to look at. Because we shed that old skin, now we have will, wisdom, and mind. Now, it came out this way. But either way, you still have your sacred geometry there, right? You have your red triangle here going up, blue triangle going down. So you have a lot of will and wisdom, and you're in your mind. So this is air energy, right? So let's talk about it. It came out reversed, so I'm going to read that. At this time, your authority may be diminished, and there might even be a loss of position. You may feel like your talents, energies, and even your higher guides are missing in some way. Fire does not burn downward, and water does not flow up. You've been spinning your wheels, overthinking things, and going around and around the same issues with little clarity about what's next. Though it still might be a time of great activity, much of the action can seem futile and repetitive. Nonetheless, the coat of arms of the Isle of Man flies high, sharing its message that however you land, you will stand even in those difficult times. So take a step back and don't try to fight the forces at hand. Get out of your head and do what you can to reconnect to your higher guides. Your outer influence may be diminished right now because your crown has been toppled, but your strength and authority have now become the foundation upon which you build anew. You can bring mental, emotional, and physical balance back into your life by working with exquisite and powerful energies depicted in this card. The more you become aware of these forces within you, the sooner the right flow of energy will return. So the Akashic force for this is the power, heart, and mind of God dwell within you. Close your eyes. Feel these divine forces. Your energy grows. Your heart overflows with love, and your mind is as boundless as the sky. Feel yourself expand to limitless. That's a wonderful lesson. This is where we are. We're feeling like this right now. And it's nothing to turn that energy right side up, right? It's nothing to turn that energy right side up. We can have power, we can have balance, and we can express ourselves. Because we shed that old skin. So we come forth with something new now. Right? So, and I think this speaks to us being our own boss, our own gurus, right? Being an authority of ourselves. We have to learn how to be an authority of ourselves, right? We can't keep allowing other people to be an authority of what we choose to do. So you got to have the will, the wisdom, and the mind. You know, beliefs, thoughts, actions, intentions, and actions, right? So now we come to our last card that is going to give us our future energy, patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. And it does. Earth has become a place of instant gratification. You must focus on the maxim. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. This card has come to you because you need to learn the joy of anticipation. The process of doing is so rich in lessons, but when you concentrate only on the goal, those experiences are disregarded. Life isn't unfolding, and the more patience you practice, the more you let the universal energy celebrate itself through you and bring the experiences and situations your soul requires. You need to learn that there is a rhythm to everything in the universe, and the more you are living with patience, the more aware you are of the lessons your soul is studying. You are on a path. There are signposts. If you are speeding down the path, you will miss those little miracles and treasures that have been placed there for you. That is so true. So we got to learn how to have a little patience, y'all. I feel like this message is just specifically for me. But because we are all the human collective, I'm going to go ahead and share my reading with y'all. That's what that is right there. That's me sharing my reading with y'all. Let me back it up some out the light. So you got the snake, will and wisdom, mind, and patience. This is our present energy right now, so far as what our ancestors are coming through to tell us, right? The AAA, the AAA reading. Our ancestors, our angels, and our Akashic, right? That Akashic is important because when you go back and you shed that old skin, you feel lighter. You're able to make decisions and think better. And I love the design of this card in the back. It's just right on time. So this is how I know I'm very much in alignment with what I'm doing right now in my life. And I'm sure many of us are. And look at the sacred geometry on these cards. Right? Look at that. Look at this. Focus on that. Look at that one. Reminds me of stained glass, actually. And there's a whole history behind stained glass. Talk about that another time. All right. Take time. Oh, let's pull a HAPI Light Being card. This is my brand, my deck. Sorry if it looks a little crazy on the edges, but my cat got oil on my cards, and I refuse to open up another pack just to pull in front of you all. But let's see. Let's pull a manifestation of abundance. I am a magnet for success in my life. I am a magnet for success in my life. Wonderful. That's a beautiful message. So we're going to go with that today. Take time to do what makes your soul happy. Thank you for listening. Visit my website, happylightbeing.com. Buy your deck today. Also get your free seeds for the month. We're going with tomatoes and cucumbers so you can have them one time for the summer, for your summer salads. So be happy, be light, be love. Thank you for visiting. Namaste.